because this is not just any watch. This is Isaac's customer top-rated mother-of-pearl dial ceramic watch. So when you look at Linda's hand,
everything
you love the ceramic, but as Linda just did, when you see that face, it's matching mother-of-pearl.
It's crazy. It's crazy. This watch literally looks like Chanel or Bulgari or Tiffany or something like that.
And those watches are how much money? Because I don't even know, because I wouldn't even go and look at them.
25 grand or something. I mean, they're crazy.
Those are car prices.
I know. Yeah, really.
Okay, well then let me just explain that this one is $118. I don't know about you, but I've never had a car for $118.
Look at
these are my prices.
Okay, like seriously?
We want to go through them?
Unbelievable. Sure. Yes, let's go through them.
So let me tell you first that there are 4 sizes. You know you're the only person that I know of in the world that does 4 sizes.
I think because especially if you want it to fit a certain way.
You're unbelievable for that. So here's how the sizes go. You can order a small, that will fit up to 6 3/4. You can order an average, that will fit up to 7 1/4. You can fit or order the large, and that will fit up to an 8-inch. And then there's an extra large. Oh, I just realized I went backwards.
Reverse, yeah. It would be like small.
Thank you. Average, large,
and
then extra large. An extra large will fit up to an 8 3/4.
She just went the exact opposite. I was like, okay, when is she going to get onto herself? But it's so fabulous because, by the way, if you can't get your size, get the extra large and you can take it to any jeweler, and for literally like $10, they'll take the links out because it has these wonderful like pegs on the side. If you see, when we get in close, we'll talk about that later. But
so when I go through colors, please keep in mind that last time Isaac showed this, not 1 color sold out, not 2, but we lost 4 colors.
Yes.
We just got the new fall order in. I really think that picture was taken when we only had 3 colors because sometimes that happens.
You are 100%
So that first color is the one I'm in love with. It's your black. But it's not onyx black. It has a shine to it.
Yes,
so
well, the whole thing gleams in that sort of way.
That's the right word. So this is your black option. Then move back here because I have not heard Isaac talk this much about a color in a long time.
It's
called chocolate
brown. Oh my gosh.
Beautiful,
so good.
Right?
It's very Lisa Robertson, that color. That's the color she loves.
I can see that. Green tea.
Delicious.
Makes me want a
Amazing.
cup of tea. This one I call hematite. Some people call hematite.
Oh,
but look at that. It's like that
everything.
Gunmetal just gleaming at you.
Crazy chic, right? Crazy chic.
This next one is called Nantucket Blue. So you're going to see a brighter one in an option, but this is in a second. This is the lighter one.
That
Nantucket.
is so adorable. That Nantucket Blue. I just love it.
Now gray. I heard you mention that one earlier.
Well, the gray is like very, very neutral. I love the gray because it goes with everything.
And unique.
Yes.
Like who else has that?
That's right.
I love being different. I love that. Now this is the brighter blue. It is called Cobalt.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And you really notice that watch when you walk into a room, you know? You're wearing that watch and you can't go wrong. It's just so like status.
Now I happen to love this.
That's my favorite color.
It is?
I think so, yeah.
Taupe.
That is literally my favorite color. I think because I'm like gay and I'm a fashion designer, I just like taupe. Seriously, I like grew up like, you know, revering taupe. Seriously.
The cutest thing in America. This one is blush pink.
So gorgeous. Major blush pink. I mean,
major blush pink.
That makes your wrist look cute.
Love it. Okay, now come down over here in the middle. Here's white. How do you feel about the white watch?
Well, it all starts white. It all starts with the Chanel watch. The first one that was done that looks so much like this one is white. So white ceramic is everything, right? I mean, look at that watch. You wear that 12 months a year with any tweed, anything in gray, anything for fall, and then the minute it's summertime, the minute it's, you know, right, it's right. That white watch, honey. It's all, it all started with that white watch, yeah.
Okay, I'm not gonna put that back. Oh, yeah, I did it. Usually I'd have knocked all of them over. Okay, so now this one is called Pale Bisque. Oh no, I lied. This one is called Pale Citron.
Pale Citron, but there really isn't much difference between that one and the Bisque. They're very, very close in color. The Pale Citron has a little tiny glint of yellow that you can't even perceive. This one is sunflower, right? So you can see yellow next to it. You can see why it's referred to as pale yellow, pale citron.
Pale citron,
that one's
sunflower,
bisque, right?
Yes.
And the bisque actually relates in a way to the taupe in another, I mean, excuse me, like I want to wear both of those watches together because they're so chic. Well, no, I mean, you know, Sean might do that.
Sean might do that.
Yes, because she's crazy.
And then here is the lavender, last but not least.
Lavender is everything.
You know what, that lavender is only available in small and average because it's a little bit more limited.
Oh,
yes, sir.
No.
So can I just tell you Easy Pay, and then I'll let Isaac go through all the details on this watch. But Easy Pay allows you to do monthly payments of $23.70. But the payment you make today puts it in the mail. So which one do you want to give us a little tour on?
I'm going to use one of these because you have so many of these.
Okay,
I'm going to go here on the black because, first of all, a black ceramic watch, right? I mean, and that has a sort of matching, you know, mother of pearl face and this wonderful, like, sort of deployment dial that actually does deploy, right? And it has this beautiful, the other thing I want to show you is that beautiful little kind of jewel on the crown like that, which is, you know, the setting crown, right? I mean, the whole thing is ceramic. The case back, I'm gonna use the deployment clasp to get inside. See, the case back is even ceramic. So if you have any allergies at all, darling, this is major cuteness. I mean, this watch is just, you walk in with wearing this watch and they go like, who is that housewife that just has too much money to spend and is so like sort of bored while they wait for her horses to be watered or something?
Gosh, it's good looking.
Right?
It is incredible, Isaac. And you know what? It's not too big. Does that make sense?
No.
This is the perfect size. Because I am a girl with a smaller wrist, so I'm wearing this small. And sometimes that boyfriend style watch was just too big for me.
It's just too much.
This isn't too big.
I mean, I like a big boyfriend watch. As a matter of fact, I was actually thinking of like a huge one. We did one for a long time ago, this big giant one that was so chic. But right now, I just think this like sort of ladylike kind of it's like ladylike and yet still gives that sort of tailored boyfriend thing, but it's a little bit smaller than your average boyfriend thing. I mean, it really looks so incredibly crazily designer on a person's wrist.
And that color on Linda, that's very popular. That's the one that Isaac has been talking about nonstop.
Chocolate
it's called
brown.
chocolate brown.
Yeah.
And you know what? I see this watch from afar and up close, and I really do think that woman has $10,000
Me too,
on her wrist.
me too. The other thing that, I'll tell you which colors that you should probably start to get while we have them, if we have them again, because we never have them. One is chocolate brown, one is green tea, and one is taupe. We never have that taupe. Okay, I'm sorry, because the taupe is a major, like, get it while you can situation, because it always goes.
Well, over 700 orders have already been taken in this few minutes that we've been talking about it. It is a hot pick, so fair warning, we will be presenting this again later on in the day.
We will, yay!
So, but sometimes that's a bad thing because that means more eyes are going to see it. So I would make your decision. Just from a shopping experience, make your decision now because what if the chocolate is gone next time everybody watches it?
Don't even say that.
But I have to because it could happen.
Mrs. Strand, don't say that.
That makes me feel like I'm old. So real quick, here are the sizes, and I'll do it right this time. So this is the extra large.
Right.
This is the large. This is the average. This is the small. So otherwise, or AKA, 8 3/4 up to an 8-inch, up to a 7 1/4, up to a 6 3/4. This is called black. This is chocolate. Come drool with us.
Delicious, with that mother of pearl kind of cocoa. You know, that is an exact match. It's like, this is the way mother of pearl gets to be brown, and this is the way ceramic gets to be brown. And that ceramic is everything, right?
Beautiful. So this is the color that Isaac just said but moments ago he really wouldn't wait on, because this is a color you have to have in your closet.
Yeah, and that always goes. It's one of the first colors to go.
Because it's so different.
Yeah,
you know?
It's gorgeous, and it goes with everything.
Okay, this is fantastic.
Amazing.
I love this hematite because it does look like there should be an ROLEX in there, if you ask me.
It's absolutely true, or CHANEL in there. Yeah.
This one is Nantucket Blue. Gorgeous. Nantucket Blue is what, more cozy, more comfort?
It's more like, it's more like sort of like a sort of a sky blue. It's just such a heavenly thing, and it looks so great with like jeans and chambray. Really great.
I live in jeans and chambray. This is the gray option, again, for the fall.
Chic.
Looking down at your wrist, seeing that, oh, gorgeous. Here's the cobalt blue. Let's move over here.
Cobalt sells very quickly too, so get it while you can.
Okay.
The cobalt and the taupe.
And the taupe.
Gorgeous.
This one is also very popular, so don't wait on the taupe.
That's always the case, every time we have that taupe.
Now this one is called Blush Pink.
And by the way, taupe, blush pink, which do you do? And then the other thing that's quite similar.
The lavender.
I love the lavender in that row. It's so great. See the pink and the lavender together?
In fact, we can stay down here where lavender is, because you'll find lavender, you'll find pale bisque.
Pale bisque, which is gorgeous.
Sunflower and pale citron. And then you cannot miss out on, because honestly, I'm thinking this is where my heart might be lying this afternoon, with the white, because I can't help but think of how cool that would be in like
absolutely.
November to wear.
I mean, we launched this as a thing, me and Lisa, on a show one midnight or something, and it sold out